When you have a household, there's food that you give the children and then food that you give the dogs. You don't take food from the kids and give it to the dogs. The point of this illustration, of this analogy that he makes, is very similar to what Paul says in Romans chapter 1, verse 16, when he says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God unto salvation, for the Jew first and also to the Greek. Jesus' image gives us a picture of order. He himself in this passage says, I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. It wouldn't be right to uproot his ministry to them and then jumpstart the Gentile mission. Why? Because the people of Israel, the Jews, are the people to whom God had bound himself through covenant and promise. In his revelation throughout all of the books that we know as the Old Testament, he had set himself to give this salvation first to them. This salvation is first to the Jew, to Israel. But first doesn't mean only. In the surprising mystery of the gospel, the good news to Israel overflows in grace as good news to everyone, to the Gentiles. And while there is order to the Jew first, there is also unity and equality in this grace. The Gentiles, we find, are co-heirs, that they are equal recipients of the grace that is in Jesus. So Jesus uses this illustration to make this image of order.